Good afternoon, Liberty Center. Today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2019. I am Kyle Williams alongside Sophie Kundo, and here are your daily announcements. Picture retakes will be Wednesday, November 20th. If you missed a picture day or need retakes, please plan on having your pictures taken this day. If you need retakes, please bring your original picture with you. Order forms are available in the high school office.
Any high school athlete interested in winter running this year is invited to attend the meeting during homeroom on Tuesday, November 19th in Ms. Holman's room, C219. The meeting will be brief to pass out running and lifting calendars and base training for this spring. Winter running will begin on Wednesday, November 20th through February 24th, 2020. Any questions, please email Coach Holman. We now send it to Noah Collins with some more news.
Thank you, Sophie. Winter sports pictures that were to be done last Tuesday have been rescheduled for this Tuesday, November 19th. That is today! Bailey now brings you all seniors with some important news on the yearbook information.
There are 3 dates that Van Osdale is offering free sessions to get your senior composite picture taken for the yearbook. You must have your picture taken to be included in the senior section of the yearbook. The dates are Friday, November 22nd and Friday, December 6th at LCHS beginning at 7:30 a.m. Also, Saturday, November 23rd at Van Osdale Image Center Studio from 9 to 5 by appointment only. Call her number to set up an appointment. If you don't do it at one of these 3 free dates, there will be a cost to get it done at another time. I now send it to Rebecca Orr with some yearbook ordering information.
Thank you, Bailey. The 2019-2020 yearbook is on sale now. Students should have received order forms and can now place orders to reserve the copy of their yearbook. The pre-K through 8 book is $18, while the high school book's cost is $48. Order forms can be returned to the office or given to Mr. Ressler. You may order online by going to www.yearbookforever.com. Order by December 20th because prices go up December 21st and then again on April 1st. We are looking at a warm-up in our weather, so we'll go to Carson Hageman for a look at the weather.
Thanks, Rebecca. Today we'll be looking at a high of 44 degrees with a very light wind and a low chance of precipitation. Tonight the temperatures will be as low as 33 degrees and tomorrow will be 47 degrees with partly sunny skies, with an overnight low of 35 degrees. For the rest of the week, it looks like the warmest day of the week will be Thursday, as temperatures will go as high as 54 degrees. But there is a 60% chance of rain and wind. The wind could get up to 25 miles an hour. On a side note, there is no chance of significant snow in the forecast the next 10 days. That's it for the weather. Now to Carter for some sports news.
Okay. Thank you, Carson. Congrats to the football team on a great season. But as the season closed out, the boys' basketball team is opening up theirs. For those football players playing basketball, here's when the basketball team needs you. Freshmen, we expect you to be on practice on Thursday, November 21st. Practice is after school. You will practice with the current JV varsity players Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. After that, you will begin your own freshman practice schedule on November 25th. JV and varsity, your first required practice will be on Monday, November 25th. Practice after school, obviously. Everyone played a different role on the football team, so the break needed may vary. As much as we love to see everyone as soon as possible, we also understand that the grind on the football season takes a toll on both physically and mentally. We want these guys to come to us fresh, rested, and excited about the upcoming season. So use your time to off and relax. You've earned it. Speaking of football, here's McGuire with a recap on Friday's night epic battle with Archibald.
Thanks, Carter. It wasn't the outcome we wanted, but it was a classic battle that we hope we made all of LC proud of our efforts. Despite the 1-point loss, the Tigers were led by Cam Crew. Crew completed 15 of 22 pass attempts for 212 yards and 2 scores, while Zach Bowers led the Tigers with 16 carries, 157 yards, and 1 touchdown. Max Phillips gained 34 yards and 11 touches with 1 score, while Carter Kern ran the ball 9 times for 31 yards. Alex Riggy caught 5 passes for 94 yards, while Connor Keller caught 5 passes for 70 yards and a touchdown. Trent Murdoch finished with 16 yards receiving and 2 catches, 1 for a score. Thanks to everyone who supported Tiger football this year. Now over to Sam Pagan and Michaela with some final announcements.
Thanks, McGuire. Just a reminder that Monday afternoon, all students grades 9 through 12 will be taking the ASVAB test from 8 to 11. Listen to the announcements for your testing locations.
After the testing on Monday afternoon, the school will be involved in a full-scale emergency drill that will take place approximately from 1:30 to 2:50 p.m. There will be a heavy emergency presence on site, but you are reminded that it is just a drill.
Just a drill.
Carter. Finally, we want to congratulate LC soccer player Sam Engler, who was named second team All-of-State Division III for girls soccer. Congrats, Sam. That's all for today, LC. Are we serious?